Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of January. I would like to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel and liking my videos and watching and just being supportive in every way. I've had this channel for, I believe it's been over 2 years now, and I just find that you guys are all really, really great and wonderful, and I hope these messages help you every month and the ones that I post every day. If you're new to my channel, a little bit about myself. I am what's called a clairsentient. It's a heightened form of empathy. So the way I do my readings is I do an energy reading first, and then I do a tarot spread. The energy reading is where I shine and I do my best work. It comes very naturally to me. So what I basically do is I step into that person's energy. So if you're in a relationship and you're not sure what's going on, you just have to give me a first name of the person, and I can ground myself to that person, and then I would feel what they feel. So I can feel past, present, and future, why they're behaving the way they are, and where they are going to take this relationship, how I feel the outcome will be. All right, and that's how I do my readings. I read people, that's where I shine, that's where I do my best work, and I also read tarot cards. All right, so what I'm going to do is I've got the Lenormand cards out. I'm going to use those this month. I think that people really like them. So I've gone back to them this month again. And the way I read them is I look for the number on the top corner, and that I'll explain how I do that. So I will pull the first card, whichever one I feel inclined to pick. And again, these are general readings. They are not meant for every Virgo out there. Okay, so if you're interested in getting a private reading, just email me. I will get back to you within 24 hours, and readings are no longer than 48 hours. All right, so there's the very first card. It's the Clover, and it's the number 2. Okay, so now the number 2 is what I'm going to use for the next card. So I'm going to pull 2 cards, one, and then the second one is number 32. Next card is number 32. That'll be the next one. I'm going to put down 31 cards, and the 32nd will be the next card that I'm going to use in the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's the ring. Okay, and the next card is going to be number 25. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, and then we have the Sith. Okay. Okay, so the very first card is the card that comes up in the past position, and that's the Clover. Okay, so the Clover speaks about optimism, happy, harmonious, joy, fun, in a relationship reading. It's about a lucky connection. So in the past, okay, this relationship was a lucky connection. It represents typically someone on the smaller side, shorter, stocky, dark hair, reddish hair, happy face, dark sparkling eyes, and it's someone that the time is right. So there was a lucky connection here, perfect timing, represents a Libra at times, so it could have been someone that you're involved with, that's a Libra, and it was a very lucky connection. Okay, all right, so then we have the next card, which is the Moon, and this speaks about, this is the present situation. So it's a relationship with deep feelings. All right, you're calling in the world to perhaps to be with this person. It's about intuition. So this, I believe, is a very happy, loving connection very lucky. Timing was right. But it represents a time of nervousness, all right? And it's a time of, it's a relationship with deep feelings. You're on this path for a reason, okay? All right, and the next card is the Ring, which is the card that represents the hidden influence. So this is someone who is capable of a relationship, possibly someone who's already married. It's a hidden influence. They're committed to somebody else. So it's a lucky connection, you know. Right now is a time of, you know, this is someone who is connected with the moon cycles as well, okay? It could be a Cancer. You know, this talks about Libra. Could also be a Cancer person, right? But this is saying here that it's also the Two of Cups, all right? You have a connection with this person, all right? It's about contracts, everything that binds. It's codependency. Generally, it's a good card, but depends on what's around it, right? It's about relationships, partnerships, contracts, marriages. A positive card for marriage, but could be someone that's already committed to somebody else. Do you know that this person is free? You know, have they told you that they're married? Because there's a hidden influence here, okay? All right, so next we have the Sixth, and that is the advice card. And the Sixth talks about talking. This is about cutting to the situation. The advice is talk to this person. All right, it indicates cutting to the core. In a love reading, this talks. It's not a good thing. All right, it can. You know, it's like someone who's smart with their words. So this person here that's possibly in this committed relationship is smart with their words. But the advice here is to talk to the person. You could see, cut to the core, cut to the matter. All right, at hand here. So because there's deep feelings in this connection, there's deep feelings here. You can tell because this is like the Two of Cups here. But also it could also mean that person is in another relationship right now. Perhaps married or a committed relationship of some sort, okay? All right, so now I'm going to add these numbers together to get the likely outcome. So I'm going to add 2 to 32, which is 34. 3 and 4 equals 7. 2 and 5, hold on, 3, 2, 3, 34. 3 and 4 equals 7. 2 and 5 equals 7, so that's 14. Plus 10 is 24, okay? So I'm going to put down 23 cards, and the 24th one is the one we're going to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Here we have the cranes. And this is a likely outcome. So number 17, the crane, the storks, I guess is what it's called. It's about shifts and changes. So the likely outcome will be something changing. So whatever's behind the stork will change. So communication will change. Getting to the bottom of things, you will get there. This is about changing what you can, okay? That change is coming, all right? Not a bad thing. This is all about shifts and changes and something happening, okay? All right, so someone moving for a relationship, career, promotion, someone moving, someone getting out of a relationship to be with you, okay? That's what this could be about. All right, it's about flexibility. It's about mentally fit, relying on this person, you know. and this is about turning the situation around. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card here from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. See what comes up. What are the messages for Virgo for January? Virgo for January. Virgo for January. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive things and faith will bring you romance. All right. There you go. That's a really nice card, staying optimistic. So yeah, you might be going through some stuff, some changes, but it's stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, so that is your reading for you Virgos out there. I hope you enjoy this reading and I hope it resonates. And again, if you're interested in a private reading from me, please email me and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Okay, thanks a lot and have a great month. Bye-bye.